unless you want to call me an alien. But other than that, I think that that boxing right now, not only in the middleweight division, but boxing a whole has really took a big step. Despite, you know, shoulder injury, whatever, but you know, you look at the numbers, you look at the viewership, you look at the positive things that people are, if you give them something that they're excited about, they want to show up. I think that, you know, starting here in Canada and building a fan base for Moo is like, it's like you gotta have a fan base. In Philly, I gained that fan base, and that fan base travels everywhere you go. Because obviously he's not going to fight in Canada his remaining his career. So would he start here? Would he establish here? It's going to follow him to the big venues, whether it's Vegas, whether it's New York, Madison Square Garden, or again here. This is something that I signed up for with De La Hoya, Golden Boy Promotion, and as far as I'm concerned, boxing is well alive and thriving right now. Maintaining and beyond maintaining is really the big wait and see type of attitude, because when you do good matches and the fans will respond, it's not really to me it's not really a really hard thing to figure out. And I mean, especially in boxing where you have, and I don't say this to be poking at anybody, but in boxing we have over 60% of people in here with highly degrees and educated business people, you know, from Harvard. Yeah, they got all these fancy degrees, and I'm like, how do I figure out, with none of these degrees, how to continue to keep boxing relevant? You put on good matches. If you don't get along with that promoter, then let your fighter fight his fighter. The best revenge is you kick his fighter's butt. See how I figured it out? But instead, my ego and your ego, well, I'm not going to let my guy fight your guy, or I ain't going to let my guy fight your guy. And who loses? Always a number third person loses. In every situation. The third person is never in a good situation. That's why he or she a third. It's not a good situation. So, my philosophy is, you put on the good matches. The fans going to respond. The network's going to respond. And you build up fighter to superstardom within being achievements and winning and marketing right and winning. And that goes for Golden Boy, that goes for anybody else that's call themselves promoters or whatever title they call themselves. Advisor. Yes, advisor, what else they call it? Consultant. Oh, it's another fancy one. Oh boy, I smell the Muhammad Ali act somewhere.
Why do you think this one is going to be a good one?
Oh yeah, it's going to be good ones because of the matchups and the styles. I mean, you have a gamer, a guy that comes on and he wants to force his will on another man and win the fight. You're going to get some resistance from 80-90% of the fighters, I believe, that come in the ring knowing that they're going to win. Now, obviously, you got to train and obviously you got to prepare yourself. But most of us, I'm going to say most of us, over 80%, go in the ring knowing that we've done everything we could do in the gym, everything we could do in sparring, and all the other stuff that we might do. Everybody's different on how they get ready or prepare for a fight. I think at the end of the day, when you go into the ring, it's mano against mano, it's wits against wits, it's determination against determination. And when you have that, you have good fights. And listen, sometimes we might not win. Golden Boy. That's the game. When you go up against another guy's top guy in that weight division, we all gamble here. But You rather gamble on a positive note, like I did when I fought Sergey Kovalev. Big, strong, pretty decent Russian type of punching fighter. But if you want to be the best in that division, and when others is running away from him, I don't know, the guy don't live in Canada, but anyway, the guy, when you're running away from guys like that and they're supposed to be the best in your division, I'm just making a point. You know what? Even yourselves, you, the media, reporters, you got to start questioning, like, wait a minute, like,